Welcome back, employees. My name's Takriva, and this is some more Factorio 0.12. Playing our factory quite well, and we're gonna finish up our oil train. It's gonna be one of the more interesting trains I've ever done. Well, let's be honest, this is probably the third or fourth train I've ever done in this game, but it's still gonna be a very interesting one if you think about it. You stop and we get out. So first I need to make 10 storage tanks. That's wrong. I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually gonna add another inserter then to this group here. I shouldn't lock myself in though. I'll be honest with that. Let's do the shield level 2, shield mark 2. And I have one more that I can fit somewhere. Probably there, sure. Okay, the pipe. It's going to fill up quite fast now, especially when we have like 16 of these pump jacks connected now. So you guys will be producing fill crude oil barrels. 25 oil and 1 barrel. Let's copy it all over. There we go. We need 1 belt on one side that will take put the drums in, and I'm gonna do that like that. These are actually in a bad position. I know I lost some oil right there, but sometimes you gotta deal with your own stupidity in games like these. Okay, then we break this one here. Can go until there. It goes underground like that. And the splitter. And I'm just making sure that none of the barrels get stuck on my splitters at all. So let's power this up. This is not yet connected, which is perfectly fine. I just want to get this powered first, because I want to fill this cargo wagon with all the barrels and see them being transported out. That's actually working quite well, and we're almost empty, and that's fine. What I should do though is actually move them one over, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Because just to make sure that all the barrels always get used at some point, I should make it a small loop up here. So basically, actually this can also be on that side instead. We don't actually have to have that at all. There we go. Now it will always loop at the very least. Should at some point fill up completely. It will look very odd because one side of the belt will be filled from only the top and such. And that's actually not going to work. Okay, that works for the loop. I just need to bring in from this side as well. There we go. So this way it should always be looping around. Good. Yes, again with the... And now it's one off. Of course it is. Great. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make them all into filling oil barrels. Then we need to empty it on the opposite side. Like that. There we go. Actually, this is probably bad. Hang on. This is not a good way to do this because we're gonna need chests here instead. Yep. Five steel chests. Reason I'm doing it like this will make sure that all the oil continuously gets put into barrels as long as there are barrels available, rather than not having anything going on there. You go. Oh, no, no. Bad me. Bad, bad. Very bad. Cannot put them in the middle at all. Okay, barrels are in. Now we only need to connect the oil. That's probably very easily done by just dragging a pipe all around. Ah, energy shield mark 2 is done. Personal roboport. And let's connect it in at least 2 locations. And oh, they're not taking any out? Perfect. So as long as we have barrels, we will have oil, and this is just gonna fill up. We're gonna need more barrels because actually, what's the maximum amount of barrels? Okay, this is beautiful. So I can put the empty barrels in the train, and it only takes the empty barrels out as well. I'm gonna make you wait at Dine Frosty a little bit longer, so we can actually, yeah, at both actually. That way we can just make sure that everything gets filled on both sides. How are the barrels doing? Oil is not coming in on all of them at the same speed, especially the one here on the side. Holy crap. But it'll come in, eventually. Yeah, all are filled now. No more barrels in the system. We have room for how many more barrels? 20, 40, 60, 80, 107. I'll make 107 more barrels. All of them, then minus that plus 1. But let's run the train. And go to Dine Frosty. I just want to see it now. I'm just gonna follow the train for a little bit and see where we end up. I'm just gonna stay in the train and see how it goes at the other station to look at the timing on it, basically. Oh, there's no copper train. Perfectly fine, so we can pass through. It has arrived. It's unloading now. At bad speeds. It's not balanced here, so that should be fixed. And there are already empty barrels coming in. Okay, why? Whoa. This one should loop as well then. For now, just stop it. Get out. Also, this is a problem. I have no drums back here either, so I cannot have any overflow going on. Great, I need more steel. Good thing I stopped the train for now. So we're actually doing very well on this front. That's a very, very good thing. I was really close to that train, wasn't I? I pretty much was. One less, so 10 oil. We're just gonna put them down here, I guess. Just to make sure that we have oil always coming in. And I should be looping this as well, yeah. List of technologies. Oh, we finished our personal roboport. Screw it, let's do lab efficiency. It's gonna take a while. Definitely need to have everything always unloading. And you can actually move slightly. That way I should be able to get a load balancing splitter somewhere. Screw it, I need another one. Placed up there. And do this. That should work. This is just for the balancing and making sure that the barrels are always on the belt. And you are gonna get all of them in there. Why do I have so many? Oh, right. I had more empty barrels going on. And now for the trick with the 10 fuel. Is that working? Are they all connected? These are connected in a line left to right, left to right. And that's right, left, right, left. Perfect. And just to make things complete, another one here. Wow, now we have crude oil, and now I kind of need more refining. Holy crap, this is insane. Well, it's not insane, it's amazing. Stone brick, I actually need stone. Has it all been emptied out? It appears to be all emptied out now. Last of the barrels are entering the train. They're all in the train. Train. That one, and go. And this is going to be oil imports. Renamed. Good. Time for some more refining then. Because these two are not going to keep up anymore, especially with this amount of oil coming in. And that's going to come in every 3 minutes. There's going to be 300 barrels of 25 crude oil each, which is 7,500 oil. So basically 3 of those drums are going to be hopefully filled every 3 minutes. Oh, I'm getting stuff. Yay, thank you, logistic robots. And we're not using them for a lot of stuff yet. Let's see, what can we still do? We do have a lot of stuff in the system, but Oh, yes, look, look, look. Our advanced circuits are finally backing up. Beautiful. I need more green circuit production, which I want assembling machines for. So I'm going to empty out the assembly speed module system. I'm lacking something. I'm lacking iron again. Also steal me some of those delicious, delicious advanced circuits, please. Thank you. There we go. That's a whole lot of assembling machine 5s, or 3s, that we're all going to be using to power up our regular electronic circuit production. This is going to get a major boost. Not even using that many. Electronic circuits, iron gears, and iron gear wheels. I should maybe start automating some of these. It actually uses exactly the same stuff, and the level 3 only uses the speed modules on top of that. I need alien artifacts, apparently. Oh, 32. How is that thing doing? We were building them somewhere, I think, yes. Are we running out of something, or what's the problem? Oh, right. No advanced circuits. Ah. Oh, I see. Yes, okay. So taking out and putting them all in. Now one of them picks it up and brings it to me. Okay, so I'm not getting any advanced circuits into the system right now. Oh, of course, now that we have... That was also the reason why we needed the oil, because we needed to improve our advanced circuit production with the addition of these things. Okay, I need to take advanced circuits at a place where it's not gonna impact the belt that much, so it should be at the end basically. So we have a passive provider chest that's gonna be shouldn't be over here though. For now this is gonna be the end, I know. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna get a fast inserter. That's not yet powered. Great. Now it is. So now we are actually getting the advanced circuits in the system, which means I also want to always have 200 on me. Yeah, this is kind of a weird way to do this, I guess, but it sort of works. 15 already again. Still have quite a bit on me, so I'm gonna drop them again. 50 lasers, and I have 50 on me as well. Gonna be fun having more lasers. Okay, we're almost at our 200 amount, so... Now we shouldn't get any more. Hey, look, it's a processor unit. It's a 38. Nice. So I need alien artifacts. How many did we need for Power Armor Mark II? 5 of each. So, and 50 alien artifacts. Which means that we need 60 alien artifacts. Let's right-click 60 times then. But it's about time to exit the... It's about time to end this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Why can I only build... Oh, because I don't... Wow, they're going to be expensive as hell. I need more processing unit production done. A lot more. Before I end, I want to calculate this. So we need, for a speed module 2, we need 5 processing units. 5 processing units, yes. For that one, we also need 5 processing units, and we need to have 5 of the speed module 3s and 5 of the efficient modules 3. Each speed module 3 requires 30 processing units, so that's 150, 300, 340 processing units just to build ourselves a Power Armor Mark II. It's 340 processing units. That's a lot. I'm gonna need to have an... Okay, and you are still producing at max speed, which is good. Yeah. Anyway, 340, that's a lot. I'll see you guys later.